Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome, beautiful life. All right, I want to just mess with your mind today. What if, this is going to be a challenge, what if every single thing that you experienced, saw, whatever happens, you only saw it as something positive? I know what I'm going to hear off of this one. How can you see people suffer and think it's positive? What if you see something like that and you think, this is an opportunity for triumph. This is an opportunity for us to get together and reach out and help people. This is an opportunity for that person to grow and create a triumph. How can we find a solution? Okay, we're here to experience these things. Everything on this planet, challenge is given to us as a gift to raise our frequency, every single one. By the way, do you like my nails? I just got them done. Every single thing that's going on is an opportunity and created by us. Every scenario has been pre-arranged as a challenge for the players to experience. It's tough to say, oh, that's horrible, that shouldn't happen. Then you're assuming they're in victim mode. They're not. They're not. Now, that's my belief system. It doesn't have to be yours. If you think that things are injustice and things shouldn't happen, go ahead. Go into that negative zone. I believe every single thing happening in the entire universe is all chosen, planned, created by us to experience it. And that we experience the deepest, darkest so that we can know what it is, because we are of the one. Our experiences are the experience of the one. And by experiencing it as an individual disconnected from knowing what we are and really knowing for sure what that is, we experience it as real. Because if we knew what we are, we'd go ahead, cut my arm off. It's not, right? It would be no big deal. You go, ow, all right, that's temporary. I know, I'm fine, because you can't destroy me. I will go on forever. I've always been here. You're the one. You've been here forever. You always will. Isn't that bizarre? What is that? Why is there anything? Don't you ever think, why is there anything? There's God. Well, where'd God come from? Why is there a God? Why is there anything? Maybe it's not real. Oh my gosh. It's not. I really do think it is a hologram. Because really, when you think of quantum physics, everything is more space than density. And there's no density because even the particles are particles of particles. Where's that end? It doesn't. It never ends. Think about that. Oh, there's a final particle. Well, that has to be made up of something. All right, so I'm not going to get into that. I want you to consider taking every single thing, and turning your thinking around so that it's the positive, most positive explanation you can come up with. That's going on. Wow, they chose a big challenge. Can I be a player in that? Am I going to be a player for the higher frequency in that scenario without interrupting somebody's journey? A lot of times we're like, you need to do this and you need to do that. And sometimes they need to just experience things and go through it. Some people, they just want to experience things and they're not ready to make the change. Now, if somebody wants out of a situation, I just ran into today. Somebody who's in an abusive situation, who's trying to get out of it, happened to reach out to me, and we're putting a strategy in place to get this person on her feet. Not me helping her helping her, with me facilitating some things. She's helping her. I think I told you, somebody wrote me and said, I am all powerful. I'm manifesting that you send me a certified check for $100,000 and gave me her address. I said, honey, you don't get it. You're just going to manifest that somebody else, you're going to infringe on their free will, and they're going to write you a check because you're not willing to go through the journey and learn and take care of yourself. And obviously focused on just that money. Ooh, it's about the money. Good luck with that. So, we're all players here. What are the lessons in this? We see, oh, it's injustice. No, these are experiences and lessons for us to pull out of the density, to go higher. Are you going to participate in that? If there is an entry point for you to participate in something, do it. Can I contribute? Not be an enabler. If somebody's, if somebody's got themselves in a situation they want me to bail them out, I'm like, you need to do it yourself. You haven't learned anything. You'll learn nothing by somebody bailing you out. You can do it. Those are people that don't believe they have the power. Let's say it's a child. Those children are in a position where they don't have the power to get away. But there can be a change somewhere there. Maybe to get the child out of that situation because they don't have those kind of resources. But there will be something that happens that will help that child or that woman or that man in a situation when they are ready and they want out. The opportunity will present itself. You may be the opportunity. Again, don't be an enabler. The whole point of being here is that we have to experience those breakthroughs ourselves. Otherwise, it's like I said, do you know, what do they say? The percentage of people that lose all their money that win a lottery is astronomical. Why? They're the exact same broke people that they were before. Unless somebody already had money and they win the lottery, they know what to do with money. They know how to earn it. They know how to take care of themselves. The other people that don't, they have no clue. So they put themselves right back into what's familiar with them, and that's being broke. They know what to do when they're broke. They know how to be broke. So you have to have that mind shift. Everybody is here for a reason. Celebrate that and be okay. Some of it's tragic. Who knows if that person who hurt somebody was hurt by that other person in another life? Maybe the exact same scenario played out and they reversed roles to say, okay, you get to experience it. You know, Dolores Cannon, if you've ever watched her, I'm a quantum healing hypnosis technique hypnotist. I studied that. I read her books, The Convoluted Universe. Brilliant woman. She wasn't a channel, but she was getting information from the other side through people that she was hypnotizing, would give her messages. Crazy stuff. And they said everything is being played out perfectly, beautifully. It's awesome. And believe it or not, there is a fascinating, positive experience, positive experience through these people that are going through these scenarios. They're gaining something from it. They're experiencing things that we don't on the other side. You know, it's just like anything. When I achieve a goal, it's so incredible because I'm coming from a place where I didn't have that situation or that money or that whatever it is I want to achieve or that purpose or whatever. I've made a huge shift. I've always been a very giving person. I always love to help people, and I've taken it to a completely different level thanks to the changes that I've made. I had to learn to make those changes. It's like you can stay here as an investment banker and struggle with all the stuff you're going on and be in a place where you're not connecting to it at all. Or you could take all those skills and put it someplace where it's going to make a huge difference. Nobody could make that decision for me. I had to do it myself. And opportunities came to me. And finally one did. And that was the internet marketing. You guys see it come out. If you're interested, you can click on it. You can get free videos to find out how it works. And I'm involved in that. Why? It's a conduit for everybody's message. It's a conduit to earn money and give value. It's a conduit to reach global markets and make some huge changes in other people's lives that you can't even possibly imagine. You can't do it from your living room, but you can do it online. You can actually help people in other countries online by, let's say, putting courses on and teaching them, or whatever it is you're doing, what you want to do. You can find purpose. There's always an opportunity for you. Can we take everything we think and see and believe and look at it as a positive? Do you know that's going to flip everything around? Your world will change. You will get so excited because you're going to go, wow, they are like, they're doing some really challenging stuff. Wow, they must have really taken on a big, a big challenge for their soul in this lifetime. That's pretty amazing. I see people, I said it to a couple of my friends. I said, woo, man, you took on a big one this time. You were like, and you succeeded, and they broke through, and they go to these new places, and then they take all those challenges and triumphs to show other people. It's like Christ, right? If Christ didn't go through, all the stuff he did, the negative stuff, we'd be like, oh, this is a nice man who walks around and talks about wonderful things. He had to take sick people and heal them. He had to show the suffering he went through, the persecution, and that he was still okay with forgiving everyone. His worst enemies. He forgave the people that were against him, that turned on him. It's a demonstration, and that's what we're all doing. It's no different. These things you shall do, and more, you are all God's. I and the Father are one. That includes you. You're experiencing it. You're the example to everybody else. It's really cool stuff, right? You see that person that's gone through horrible stuff, and you go, wow, they pulled out of it. And now they're going, see, I did it. You can, no excuses, people, no victims out there. We can do it. I did it. I'll show you. And then you go, oh, oops, I guess I can do it too. They did it. That's what this world is about, and it's just fabulous. It's mind-blowingly beautiful. And some of the most painful experiences are the ones that take you to the darkest places and the brightest light. It's not till you go to that place that you truly understand the depth of humanity and the total opposite of what we are. Because it doesn't feel right, does it? There's no good feeling about being in the darkness and not doing good things for other people and all the other stuff that comes with that. And that's what makes the light so bright and beautiful. That's what makes giving so joyful. And we start to reconnect with what we are. And so take all that and start to go back to that place that we came from before we leave here. And this planet will transform. It already is. It's happening. It's happening. And you're doing it. Stay on that road. Do that mind shift. Every time you guys, yeah, but then I say, take it, take it. Tell me the good in that. Tell me that those people are absolutely changing their lives in a way. They're being the example. They're giving other people opportunities to be something great. There is all a very solid reason for it. Give it a try. You'll be shocked at how creative you can be in finding the positive in everything, because we can change it. By finding the beauty and the opportunities to do something good, we change it. And those people and everything has put themselves in that position for us to be the light in those darkest of hours. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. You are absolutely a beautiful light being, loved unconditionally. That's the truth. You ready to accept it? Come on, you can do it. Be all the beautiful light that you are in this world and shine it brightly. Namaste.